Good morning and welcome to another booktube video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books. Another Friday reading vlog. As you can see, I'm being held against my own will by this very, very cute little old lady cat. Hope you're all well. I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I'm so glad as well. A couple of people commented on the last video saying that the bit of me making my cup of tea and emptying the dishwasher was their favourite bit. And when I was editing it last week, I was like, maybe this bit of me of me making a cup of tea and emptying the dishwasher is a bit boring. But so many people said that they really like it. So it's staying in, guys. So I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea, empty the dishwasher, and then I'm not going onto the sofa. I'm coming back to bed, where it's lovely and warm and cosy, but there's only one book that's being read today. That's not true. I'm going to start a new audiobook, but there's only one book being read today because I need to read it for Patreon Book Club. But I will show you that book, and then we'll pick a question and everything from the comfort of my own bed. So yeah, slightly different beginning, but let's do it. Minnie, I'm going to have to move you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So let's do it. Let's make a cup of tea and empty the dishwasher. Mugwatch. This mug with all books on it is my mug today. Very, very old, from Kath Kidston. I think David's mum might have got me that. It's very good, isn't it? And then David's mug is this one that Minnie got him for Father's Day. There's Minnie. And it says, Happy Father's Day, love, Minnie. Some plates of mine that I got in Asda years ago. How good are they? We've got the whole set. Asda, very good for bedding. I just tapped on this to very good for bedding and for crockery. Big plates from that collection. Got all these moisturiser pots that I get from Wideye, and I clean them up, and I always think, oh yeah, I'm going to use that for something. And as yet, I still haven't used them for anything. So any ideas as to what, there's another one, this one's a bit smaller actually, what these lovely pots could be used for? Or should I just recycle? I do know the moment I recycle them, I'll think, oh yeah, I've got a pot that size, and I won't have a pot that size. back to bed with me. Oh, bed. I think bed might be my favourite place to read, and minis, seemingly. So, meow! Yes, it is. So as I said, we're not selecting any books today because the book has already been selected. I'm currently just over 200 pages into Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. This is our Patreon book club book, and the genre was 2022 releases, and this was a big thing in 2022. I saw this appear on a lot of people's favourite books of the year last year. It was one of the winners of the Books in My Bag Awards, and yeah, or shortlisted for the one of the Books in My Bag Awards. I'm fully expecting it to be on the Women's Prize for Fiction long list, and I'm really enjoying it. But we're discussing this on Sunday evening at 7 p.m, and I have got a long day of reading ahead of me tomorrow on Friday, but I wanted to read a lot of this today. So this is the main reading project today. Also, I'm not going to be able to talk so much about it on here because I like to save my thoughts for the Patreons. So yeah, but I'm enjoying it, let that be said. Then I'm walking, I've got a few jobs today. How it's going to work today, I'm really sitting on my blood. Don't sit on everything I need to show. I've got to walk to the library to pick up some reservations. I'm going to walk to my mum's. My niece is round there today, and I haven't seen her for a while, so I'll walk round there and see them. I think I'm going to go this afternoon. The library reopens at 2, so I think I'm going to walk to the library, then walk to theirs, and then maybe walk back, or I might get my sister to drop me off. I don't know. Anyway, a bit of walk-ins involved. And I've got the audiobook of The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, which I bought last year when I went into London with Mercedes, and I bought this in Forbidden Planet. I was going to read it in October because witchy, but didn't get around to it, but bought it on the Audible, I think it was half price sale. But I read the first chapter and really enjoyed it when I was deciding whether or not I would read this, I think, or Her Majesty's Royal Coven, and went for that in the end. But I think I'm going to listen to this today when I'm out and about. So I imagine that walking trip will probably take me about an hour. So I'll probably get about an hour of this read. So those are the 2 books that are happening today. We've also got a poem at the end of this. So we'll read a poem from A Poem for Every Winter Day. Every time I pick this up, I remind myself that I need to get a poem for every spring day. We need a lit chat question, don't we? Don't we, Minnie? Minnie's just sat there looking at me like I'm teacher. I was going to say we're really getting through these, but I don't feel like we are. It doesn't feel like we've gone down any more than before. Okay, right. We're going to go for Beloved. Here's the impossible question. What's your favourite book? Great question. Looking forward to answering that. Looking forward to seeing people's answers in the comments on that. I mean, we knew that question was going to come up at some point, didn't we? Here's the impossible question. What's your favourite book? Oh, I wonder if I can whittle it down to a favourite book. I mean, there's the obvious, isn't there? Yeah, maybe I'll just have to whittle it down to the one. Might ask David that as well. Realise I always say I'm going to ask David. Might ask my mum and my sister if I see them. Minnie, what's your favourite book? Don't know. Cool, so we'll answer that at the end and put your answers in below. Now, the Ultimate Reading Challenge, which is something that we've been working through. I don't know if there's anything that will fit with today. Let's have a look. Anything library. Read a novella, not going to be doing that. Write a letter to someone who's influenced your reading life. This could be a parent, teacher, author, bookstore owner or friend. It's okay to make it anonymous. I would like to do that, but I don't know if today's the day. I'm quite up and about. Read in a place you've never read before. I've read in all these places before. Read a book selected based purely on its cover design. Reread a classic you hated in high school. Attend an author event. Listening to a reading-themed podcast. I could do that. Oh, I could do that because... Oh, no, because I'm going to be listening to my audiobook. Maybe not today. Read a book about a person with a disability. Oh. In my book, one of the main characters has a disability. In Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. That may well be it then. Read a graphic novel, reread a book you loved as a child, visit your local bookstore and ask a... Yeah, not doing that. Read a book whose author is... I've done that one already. Read a new book that is intended primarily for children. Go to your favourite section of the library or bookstore, blindly take a book off the shelf and take it home to read. I will do that, but I will do that when I'm literally going to take it home and read it, because I'm going to the library to pick up loads of other ones today. Write down a favourite quote or passage from a beloved book, display it in your home. I want to do that a bit later on. I got a watercolour kit for Christmas and I want to get good at that and then incorporate that. Read a book that's been sitting on your shelf unread for more than a year. Read a book in a genre you've never read before. Read a book published this year. Read a book currently on a bestseller list. Gift a copy of your favourite book to a friend or family member. Read a book that features an Indigenous person. Ask a family member what book has made a lasting impression on them. Find and read that book. Participate in a book club in person or virtually. I mean, I tell you what I could do. Participate in a book club in person or virtually. My book club, I'm part of 2 book clubs, and both of them run on a Sunday. So this is never going to be one that I'm going to be able to open on a reading vlog, because I always feel the reading vlog's on a Friday. However, I am reading the book that I am reading for my book club. So that does have a link. So I think at the end of the day, we will participate in a book club in person or virtually, because book club will be running on Sunday and I'm currently reading the book that we will be reading. So that is the one I will answer. It's quite a big one actually. I wonder what that'll be. I say answer, I mean open. Okay, that's that, that's that, that's that. All we've got to do now is have a little read and a little cup of tea, and then we'll relocate to the lounge for eggs and a bit more reading, and I'll tell you about something exciting that's arriving in the post today that I've been so excited about. And David's got one arriving in the post next Friday, so if you enjoy seeing my one arrive in the post, God, she's being so cryptic, isn't she? Then we'll film David opening his next week as well. So anyway, onwards with the reading. Sadie, I am your friend. Well, that was a lovely reading session, but I think now it's time to go and have some eggs and sit in the lounge and talk to you. Well, I've read a bit more. I've just had a lovely moment with this where they've, 2 of the characters in the story have gone to Japan for a trip, and the descriptions of the food and everything. I just love descriptions of food and everything. So yeah, really had a great time with it. This front cover's just fantastic as well. And then while I was making me eggs on Marmite on toast, I listened to a couple of episodes of The Archers. Something so sad's just happened in The Archers. I really wasn't expecting it at all. So very, very sad. So now we wait for the post to arrive. So what is coming today is something, you may well be familiar with it. You might have heard of it or had targeted ads for it, as I did. Something called Stitch Fix. So you will know that I am into my clothes. I have a lovely, lovely time like styling outfits, pulling things together, wearing sort of bright colours and things like that. And I would go as far as to say 2/3 of my wardrobe are made up of second-hand clothes now. I buy a lot of stuff on Depop and charity shops, and I've been doing that for a good few years now. Something I did last year was my low spend year, and the only clothes that I sort of allowed myself to buy were second-hand clothes, unless it was like a special occasion. Even my wedding dress was second-hand, guys. And my shoes that I wore were second-hand as well. They were boots that I bought on Depop that I'd owned for a long time. But something I've always been really keen to try and have never had the chance, and I think this goes back from when I was a student. I've always really, really wanted to use a stylist and have a stylist style me. I don't think I've particularly got like I don't know, I say that though, but then people at work are always like, I can't believe you wear that. I would never be able to get away with wearing that. I like wearing bright colours and clashing things and things like that. And I've always wanted to use a stylist, always. I like following current trends, but I don't really follow them. I just sort of keep a background eye. Because I buy a lot of my clothes second hand, I'm not like at the cutting edge of fashion or anything. I've always wanted to use a stylist. I think this dates back to like when I was a student, and I remember Blue Water Topshop, it was massive. And they had like a little stylist booth in there, as well as the Oxford Street Topshop, which had like a little stylist section. And I always thought, God, I'd love to use a stylist and just have like a consultation with them or something like that. And now Stitch Fix has come along. Now I heard about it from all good recommendations, my cousin Laura. And what it is it's a company whereby you do a little test online, a little survey, which is very fun. And they show you lots and lots of different clothes, and would you wear this and would you wear that, and and then like you've got like little tick boxes and stuff. What part of your body do you like showing off? Do you wear high heels? What tone jewelry do you wear, etc, etc. Lots and lots of questions, which I really enjoyed filling out, because you're just filling out questions about yourself and what things you like to wear, and how much you would spend and things like that. And then at their end they have a stylist that pulls together 5 items that they then send to you, and you can have this as regularly as you want. I mean, some people have it like every 2 to 3 weeks. That seems wild. I've literally signed up to have it 3 times this year, so like little style update for now, which is winter going into spring maybe, and then my next one will come in April, and then April, May, June, July, August. No, that can't be right. No, I think my next one comes in May, and then the next one will be in September. And yeah, and they're gonna, so they sent me 9 items via email, and I was so impressed with what they'd sent me, because the little, I can do my, so you've got a little quiz that you do, and you can do it every day, and it shows you outfits that you might like. So for example, here we go, so here it is. Do you like this outfit? And there's an outfit, and I have to say whether or not I like it. Now, I don't like that outfit. I don't like the colours of it. I don't like... Hello, David. I'm just talking through Stitch Fix. David's got a Stitch Fix coming next week. Don't like that outfit. I don't like the colours. They're too muted for me. Next one. Again, a perfectly nice outfit, but definitely something I wouldn't wear. I wouldn't wear these wedges. I don't often wear blazers. The jewellery's not for me. This one's a little bit more me, but I still wouldn't pick it. I like this body. I like the like flip-flop trainers that you wear it with, but again, not for me. So I went through and did all of these, sorry if you can hear deep breathing, by the way. It's David sat there deep breathing down the camera. So I went through and did all of these like surveys, and basically I didn't like, I think I liked like 1 pair of trainers, so everything that they sent me. And then there's a little free text box at the end, and in that little free text box I said, I love bright colours and colour blocking. I don't wear V-necks. I only ever wear flat shoes. And something else I said as well. Anyway, when they sent me the 9 items, they were all perfect. So there was a bright pink French Connection jumper with a lovely sort of like funnel neck. My only issue is I don't know if it's going to fit me, because French Connection clothes are notoriously small. Pair of mango jeans, which I've not tried before, so I've accepted those, and a blue jumper, I think from their own brand. So Stitch Fix have their own brand. I think it's called Editor's Cut. We'll have a look when it all arrives, because it's coming today. And that was like a light blue balloon sleeve jumper, which looked lovely. And then the other things, 2 necklaces which were gold, which were lovely, but I'm just like, don't need 2 necklaces at the moment. A pair of black boots, which again were very nice, but I've already owned a pair of black boots, so there's no point getting those. And then 2 A-line greenish skirts. The green was lovely, but the print itself was like a little bit too ditzy, a little bit too micro floral, so I didn't go for that. So yeah, I've selected 3 items, which are the 2 pairs of jeans and the 2 jumpers and a pair of jeans, and then they will make up the last 2 items. So I've got 5 items coming today. I can't show you the items because I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, because I really wanted to refer back to the items they sent me, but you can't find them, like they haven't appeared on my app. So yeah, so the box with the 5 items of clothes is coming today, and I'm going to try them on for you and see how I get on. I'm very, very excited, particularly about the pink jumper, because it was just such, it was really bright. It's like this bright, David. So I hope it's as good, and I hope it fits. And yeah, I'm going to see if it's a good experience, and then if it is, I'll get it again a bit later on this year for a little update. Oh yeah, and how it works is that, so anything I try on in that box, they will, and I want, I can keep, and anything else I just send back in the same box. If I buy all 5 items, I think you get 20% off, which is pretty big, isn't it? Depending on what's in there, if it's worth it. Yeah, and then from what Laura was telling me, also I went to the theatre with Laura, well, to National Theatre Live at the cinema, and Laura had on a cardigan that she'd got from them, which was green and beautiful and lovely, and she's absolutely thrilled with her, and her husband has also got a box and he's also thrilled. So yeah, we'll see how we go with it. Hopefully it's good. So yeah, still fully in support of buying secondhand clothes, etc, etc. Very much into it, love it, but thought I'd treat myself to something I've always wanted to do, which is have a stylist pick some clothes for me. So yeah, let's see how we go and get a few new items that hopefully are going to be in my wardrobe forever. And what I liked about this as well is that they give you ideas of how to style the items that you've got with existing items in your wardrobe. So yeah. So So it's coming between 10:39 and 1:39, which I realise is a big old gap. But I think I'm gonna have a shower, and so then I can just try the clothes on straight away when they arrive. And if I like some of them, I might wear something today.
Wow.
I'm so excited. But yeah, so I'm gonna carry on doing my do I like this outfit. This is another one. I don't really like that outfit. I don't like that cardigan. I wouldn't wear a shirt like that. The backpack's nice.
It's a
Again,
shame.
I don't like that outfit either. So it's a
shame you can't pick out individual items on it.
Yeah.
To help give them an idea.
So I haven't liked any of these items, any of these outfits they sent me. But that's fine. Okay, so now I've done the outfits. Now it's taken me on to client favourites. Pair of black skinny jeans, don't need. Black top, don't need. Pair of normal jeans, pair of white plain trainers, pair of white V-necks, pyjamas, some gold earrings, a gold necklace, a green bag.
I didn't get
like any of that
on mine.
Have you unticked accessories, maybe?
Maybe.
So now we're on to accessories. Don't like that bag, don't like that scarf, don't like that bag. I'm not a big bag person anyway. Don't like that, don't like that. Don't like that, don't like that. Let's see if we can find something I do like. But I'm still impressed with, so what I'm saying is that they've worked really hard to find things that I do like, even though I've clearly just been, right, this is blazers, so probably not. No, I wouldn't wear that. No, blazers and coats. No, I wouldn't wear that leather jacket. Oh, you can also let them know if you don't, so I don't wear leather. Oh, I don't mind that coat, actually.
It's nice.
Yeah, I would wear that coat.
We got a tick, lads.
She's got a tick. I wouldn't wear that coat. Oh my God, I love that. That fleecy jacket. I wouldn't wear that North Face jacket. I wouldn't wear that check coat. I wouldn't wear that leather jacket. And then the last section we're doing is shoes. Oh yeah, I quite like those trainers. I'll pick those trainers. I'm only showing you the things that I'm saying yes to. We'll just say yes to those trainers. Not those sandals, not those boots, not those brown trainers, not those wedges, not those flat shoes, not those boots. There we go, that's it for today. So I've done everything. So all the time you're working on an algorithm that's going to build your sort of style profile. Let's see. If it works out good today, guys, I've got an affiliate link, a unique link. I don't know what you guys get. But yeah, I'll share it down below if it works out well. If it isn't good, then I'm not going to share it because I don't want to share something that ain't good. But if not, I mean, you could even have a little peek down there now and you'll be able to see before I've tried on the clothes. If there's an affiliate link down there, it's worked out all right. Right, okay. So, a little bit more reading. And then, or maybe I'll have a shower now. I don't want to be too showered too early. No, maybe I'll have a shower now. I'm washed. David says I'm being very cute because I'm washed and moisturised. Haven't put any makeup on because I don't want any of the makeup to go on the new clothes. And just waiting for my clothes to arrive. It's 12:19. It did say it would be here any time between 10:39 and in my head I imagined it would arrive at 11:15. And yeah, so there's still like an hour and a half that it could arrive within. So I could be in this. I'm under a blanket as well because it's chilly. But hurrah news is that the Irish Readathon, which is a readathon I take part in every year, has just announced their group read for the year, which is None of This Is Serious by Catherine Prasifka. So I've just put a reservation on it at the library. I'm just going to see how, because you can't see how far you are down the line until you put the reservation on. So let me have a look and see how reservations are not yet available. Oh, I'm first in line. I've also re-put a reservation on Trespasses, which is a book I got out last year and didn't get around to reading, again for the Irish Readathon. That's by Louise Kennedy, sorry. But I'm 9th in line of that, so I don't think I'll even be getting that before before March. Bloody hell, I just can't get a word out. So yeah, so hopefully None of This Was Serious will be soon. There it is, the group read. It's a great readathon. I love taking part in it every single year, and I would implore you to do the same. So just waiting to see. There's nothing else going on, so I may as well do a little bit more reading while I wait for my stuff to arrive. Let's. Very much enjoying this, by the way. It's here! I'm so excited. and please be getting dressed. So here we go. It arrived in a box this size. Oh, okay, so if this all goes well, oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited. If this all goes well, it looks as though I've got a QR code where you guys can get £15 off and I can get £15 as well, credit. So, let's get the clothes out. Oh, this looks me. This looks me. This looks me. Although, oh yeah, they must be the jeans at the bottom. And then one more. Lilac, that's exciting. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Right, okay, so they've given me a label to send things back, the things that I don't like. Thanks for letting us style you. Here we go. I can work out the prices of things. And then this is a little thing. Oh, this is so nice. Oh my God, I'm so excited about all of these things. Right, okay. So, happy Fix Day, Lauren. I hope you're having a great start to the new year and you're excited to see what we have in store for you today. Thank you for taking so much time to look over the initial mix and make your selections. Inspired by your notes, I added this itchy cardigan. Hopefully it's not itchy, I think itchy is just the brand name. I thought fits your brief perfectly. It would look really stylish with the mango jeans you picked out, then finish the look with trainers or heeled ankle boots. I would love to hear how you felt about the fit and style of the pieces today. How did they suit you? I hope you have fun fitting this selection and I can't wait to hear from you. Until next time, Tio! Right, okay, so let's go for it then. Let's see what we've got. So, let's go with the pink. So, the thing that I was excited about was this pink. Oh no, do you know what? Let's get the jeans on first and then we can try things on. Oh, I'm so excited about all of it. Okay, well, I've got some things wrong already. Let's get the jeans on. Oh God, you can't stop talking. Right, these are mango jeans. Mango, mango, mango.
The colour mango.
No, as in the brand Mango, which I've never bought stuff from them before. There I am, in my full naked beauty. I've never bought stuff from them before, and I was concerned that they wouldn't fit. But let's see if they fit. So these jeans are actually really reasonably priced as well. Ooh, if anything, they're a little bit generous. Like, these are a size 18 I've gone for in jeans. They're a little bit, maybe, oh yeah, hold on. I'm keeping this door open so David can see what's going on. But maybe I might have to close it, David.
Yeah, close it.
Would you like to come in and watch or
no,
not?
That's fine, no, you crack on.
Oh, hi, I'm up here now. The jeans I'm absolutely delighted with. As I said, they're a size 18, they're from Mango, they're Claudia jeans. It says the colour is dark grey, but I would definitely err on these being black. And they're a little bit generous, but I need that because I like tucking things in. I often wear a belt. My weight always fluctuates, particularly around my period, so these are going to be comfy and they've got a little bit of stretch in them. I love the length of them. I think they'll go really nice. If you can see the length, they'll go really nice with boots and shoes, trainers and like flats in the, and sandals and stuff in the summer. So far, so good. Now, I'm glad I put the jeans on because it means I can try stuff on with it. So let's start with, we'll go in the order that it is on here. So this is called the Dolly Skinny Fitted Rib Crew in pink. It's in a size 16 and it's £39.50. Now, I thought this was French Connection when I looked at the fit stuff, but it's not, but I really like this already. David, I hope yours is as good as this.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels lovely and warm as well.
Oh, I like the jumper.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Nice.
So here's the jumper. Love the colour. Love the fit. What I've also been looking for is something to wear underneath this. So let's see, this I already own. I bought this second hand on Depop. And I've just bought another one actually, a knitted vest. And I think this goes great with that. So already I could wear it on its own and I could wear it. Do you think it looks nice under this, David? Yeah. David's not so sure.
I'm not sure, but I mean...
But yeah, I've been looking and I've just ordered another one.
Put my headphones back on.
Okay. So yeah, I'm pleased. This one, as well as the jeans, it's going well. Really like. So that's that. £39.50, size 16 from the brand Editor's Cut, which is Stitch Fix's own brand. That's probably more than I would normally pay for a top, £39.50. The jeans I think are really good value, but that is more than I would pay for a top normally. Next up, let's go for this is a cardigan. Now I don't often wear cardigans. Oh, this is lovely. And this colour is really nice. Like I said, I don't often wear cardigans. I think this might be a stitch fit. Oh no, it's not. This is by the brand Itchy, I-C-H-I, or Itchy. This is £50, it's $49.99. Yeah, I don't know if the colour is a bit wishy-washy on me. So I love the croppedness of it. My big knickers underneath. The croppedness of it. Yeah, this isn't for me, but that's not to say it's not lovely, because I just don't think I would. I don't often wear cardigans, and I should probably put that on my feedback. But the colour I just like, and yeah, it's not doing all that much for me. So that one is a no, but still can see that was one that they've just sent off the back of everything else I've said, so that's fine. Then I've got this blue jumper by a brand called Vila, which I've definitely heard. I think that might have been on the concessions. This I love. I'm very excited about this. This is £45 in the size large. Oh, it's really nice and soft. I love the cropping of it. So it's shorter than an ordinary jumper. The colour is lovely. Well, I said it's really nice and soft. Actually, when it's on, it might be a little bit itchy. But yeah, I really like the colour. I don't know if it's just a little bit too itchy, if I'm being honest. I think it might be too itchy. Oh, that's a shame though, because I love the colour. The neckline's lovely. I'm really impressed with what they've picked out for me, considering I really said I didn't like loads of the outfits they were showing. So that's that. I wonder if with a t-shirt on underneath, and because it's a high neck, one of the problems I have is that I like to wear t-shirts under jumpers because you get more wear out of them then, you don't have to wash them as much. But I often feel like there's a bit of t-shirt poking out the top. So let me just try this on with a t-shirt and we'll see if there's a bit poking out the top. Yeah, so unfortunately there is still a bit of t-shirt poking out the top. Not loads, but it's definitely better with the t-shirt on underneath. It's not as itchy. Still itchy on my arms though. I think I'm not much of a one to find things itchy. My sister really is. But I think if I'm finding it itchy now, it is probably not for me. And then the last jumper is this French Connection one that I was worried about the size of it. This is in a size large. It's called the Lily Mozart jumper. And it's £49. I love the colour. This isn't itchy because it's a different type of... Oh, this is lovely. It goes really nice. So it's cropped as well. And it goes really nice with the jeans. Yeah, this is gorgeous. And it fits really nicely. So there we go. So I think out of all of it, annoyingly, I mean not annoyingly, I think out of all of it, I'm going to keep this, these, and this, which are the items I picked myself.
Yeah.
The things that are wrong with these two, and I love the colour. When it's on, this is really itchy, but I love the colour and the fit, which is a shame. And so that's a shame, but perfect picking. And then this was just, the colour isn't probably me, and I'm not much of a cardigans person.
And
so
this shows you how you wear it all.
Yeah, so the ideas they've given to style the jumper. The jumper can go, so they've styled the jumper with a pair of jeans. Actually, these are the ones I'm keeping. So this jumper with a pair of jeans and trainers, and also with a sort of like printed skirt and boots. I own all of these things. Then the pink one with light jeans. So that's quite, because I think this is going to be quite a good sort of spring, like winter into spring piece because it's thin and I can layer it up. I love these two together, the two colours are great. And they've styled that with white jeans and flats and a bag, or a skirt and a blazer, which I probably wouldn't do, but this I could definitely find lots of things for. And then the jeans, I mean, we all know how to style jeans. But do you know what? Although I'm sending 2 of the items back, the 2 that they picked, I'm going to put in the feedback that I loved the jumper, but it was just a bit itchy, and I saw what was going on with the what was going on there with the cardigan, but just not for me. I'm elated. So well, if you buy all of it, you get 20% off. But I'm only going to keep 3 things, which is the fitted crew, this jumper, and the jeans. So I don't get any money off. And I've got 7 days to return or exchange my items. So yeah, I will be returning the jumper and the cardigan. I think I'm going to wear this today, David.
Yeah, nice.
So as you can probably guess from all my excitement, I was very pleased with the old Stitch Fix. So I will, if you haven't been down there already, leave my referral code down below, and then you guys can get £15 off, or £15 credit I think it is. I think I get £15 credit. But yeah, really pleased. And I've so I'm wearing the jumper and the jeans with a leopard print belt. The green jumper, which I'm also keeping, sadly had a little tiny pull on it. I can't show you because I've boxed everything up. There's David in the background. But I said it was defective and could I exchange, and they were like, yeah, they'll let me know once the next one goes out. So I may well be wearing my green jumper in the next video of this. But yeah, I was really pleased with it. So hopefully the exchange goes really well, and then I'll keep you updated. Let me know if you'd like to see David's Stitch Fix next week. That arrives on Saturday, so we could absolutely do that next week if you wanted to see that. Plans for the next part of the day are, it's 1:30, the library opens up at 2, so I'm going to walk down there for 2, pick up my books. I've just put a few more reservations on for some books I want for the Irish Readathon, as well as the one that I mentioned before. And then I'm going to walk round to my mum and dad's, where my niece is, have a little chat with them, see them, maybe do a bit more reading. I've been assured there will be reading time. Sometimes she's quite into her books anyway. She has a story every night before she goes to bed, and I always get her books. But sometimes if she sees me reading, she goes and gets her book and comes and sits with me. My mum takes her to the library every other week as well, for baby rhyme and to get some books out, and she's always very excited. I mean, they're always Peppa Pig related, but sure. So yeah, so I'm just gonna, and then stay there for a little bit, maybe walk back with my sister, maybe get a lift back with my sister, maybe walk back. And then I've got a video to film. I'm filming a video where I'm answering 23 of your questions at the beginning of 2023. And I'm quite looking forward to it. The questions are all very sort of like what you're looking forward to this year related, and I love things like that. So I will film that when I get home. And then plans for the evening, we've got a Gousto dinner to have. We haven't really got any plans, have we, David? Oh, I think he's got. Have we got any plans for tonight?
No, well, we've got. I guess we're not going to bother catching up on Junior Bake Off.
Oh yeah, we were so into it, and then we haven't watched any more.
Yeah, we watched it for
Is there a film you wanted to watch or something?
I mean, there's always a film I want to watch.
Yeah, but that takes about 3 hours to pick a film, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. Well, unless we work through some of the Oscar ones.
Yeah, to be honest, I think we need to watch a film tonight, because next week Great British Menu's back.
Oh yeah.
And that's on 3 nights a week.
That's our life for the next 9 weeks.
Yeah, and then we've also got, there's 3 TV series that I'm excited to watch, which are all starting really soon. So
what's that?
Well, it's also a question in my other video, so you might get this twice. Daisy Jones and the Six, that starts at the beginning of March.
Yeah.
Succession, which starts at the end of March, is looking like it's going to be a good month.
Yeah.
And The Power by Naomi Alderman, which is a book that I've read and really enjoyed, but it's about one day women wake up and they've got electric charge, or all women have got electric charges in their hands, and it's about what that does with the power, who's got the power. But it's got the guy who plays Sam in oh my god, what's that film called? Ted Lasso. What's that program called? Ted Lasso. So you know the one that's in a relationship with Rebecca by the end, the young lad. Yeah, he's in it.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so there's 3 series as well as Great British Menu. So I think the power starts in February, but I think everything else starts in March. So we need to get watching films, really, David.
Yeah, well, we could rent one tonight.
Oh yeah, what you got in mind?
The Triangle of Sadness.
What's that? That sounds sad.
It's not sad. It's like a dark comedy where it's...
Oh, it's about poo.
Yeah.
You're gonna love that.
I love that. As long as there's pop-offs.
Yeah, we can watch that if you want.
Yeah.
So the answer is we're gonna watch a film tonight. So that's how the rest of the day looks. And then I'm gonna listen to the Very Irregular Society, the Very Something Society of Irregular Witches, I think it's called. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to that when I'm out and about on my walks. I've just charged up my headphones, so it should be perfect. So yeah, there we go. God, it's been a bloody good day so far. And hopefully I can get something for lunch at my mum and dad's. But yeah, I guess I'll see you when I'm on the way. Bye. Well, it's absolutely gorgeous today, and I haven't got my sunglasses on, so I can't see if I'm in the screen. Hopefully I am. Last week I couldn't hear. This week I can't see if I'm in the screen. There's a man waving at me as I'm recording myself as I walk down the road, which is very nice. Off to the library. I think that's all I've really got to add, you know. I'm beginning to think I wish I'd said yes to lunch at my mum's, because I said no because she's made a butternut squash soup, but she's blitzed everything. She blitzes her soups so they're like baby food, and I don't really like that. But maybe I'll force it down. Anyway, almost at the light. I've listened to 5 minutes of the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches so far. Very much enjoyed it. I'll see what I'm in my mum's. Hopefully I'm in the screen, hopefully. What are these? Oh. Did you make them?
Yeah.
What's that?
Can I have this?
I don't want that.
Don't you? Oh.
Wow, these look nice.
I can have it.
Have like a picture of this.
I don't really want to take a picture of that. What is it? Oh, it's the bit that these little things came out of. Oh, well, I'm so glad I've taken the moment to...
Oh, that's nice.
Well, there we go. Shall we have a cake? Can I have any of these? Or
Not
is there a
yet,
special-
because we've got to take a picture of her with her.
Oh.
How to? What do I press?
We have to say to... What was you just about to ask Grandad? Say, Grandad, what's your favourite book?
What's your favourite book, like, Grandad?
Dune.
Dune by...
Frank Herbert.
Okay, now ask Nanny the same question.
What book do you like?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to have a little think about it.
Oh. What about you? What's your favourite book?
My favourite book is Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Just dinosaurs in general.
You've got a dinosaur book upstairs, haven't you?
Oh, nice. Right, go on, Nanny. We're going to have to press you for an answer. Oh.
Well, I'm currently reading Lessons in Chemistry, and I'm quite enjoying that.
Good. There's a film of that out this year.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite liking that. Let me consult my list on my
Oh,
phone.
okay. We might be here for some time. And your favourite book is Dinosaurs?
Yes. What's your favourite book?
Well, it's we've actually got to do it at the end of the video, but I'll whisper it to you, okay?
Okay.
What did I say? It sounded a bit like it. Right, should we film Nanny? She can tell us what her favourite book is.
Well, my favourite book that I read last year
Yeah.
was a book that you wouldn't like.
Oh.
It was The Winter of Second Chances.
By Karen Swan.
No,
Oh.
by Jenny Bailey.
Oh no, I've read another Jenny Bailey's book. I've read The 12 Dates of Christmas, and that was quite good.
Well, I enjoyed that.
But what's your favourite book of all time?
No.
Oh, you look so
I always
troubled.
remember one from when I was a child.
Yeah, what else is that?
It was called Ballet Shoes.
Oh yeah, Noel Streatfield.
I'm not sure. I remember reading it at school.
Very
and
good.
I really liked
Do you want to ask Albus what his favourite book is?
Lovely.
He's there.
What's your favourite book, Albus? Dogs.
Dogs. Dogs.
Yay.
Right. I'm home. My phone ran out of my camera ran out of battery while I was out, which was quite annoying. And also, it's because I took the battery out of the charger, and I don't think I'd put it onto charge last time, so it didn't have that much charge in at all. Anyway, home now. I just said I'll start dinner, but actually, David and I are quite keen to have a bath. And I smell like fire. My mum and dad have got a fire, and whenever I go around there, I always feel like my hair smells like fire afterwards. Oh, that's not good of it. There we go. But I thought I'd just show you the books that I got out from the library. I won't go into great depths about them because they'll be included in a library haul. But I got Certain Dark Things by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. A lot of these are going to be from people's best books of the year. Charlotte, a novel by David Foenkinos. This sounds very sad. I've got Blonde by Joyce Carol Oates, which is what the film, the Netflix film about Marilyn Monroe with Ana de Armas in it was based on. This is massive and the font is tiny. So, then I've got Homesickness by Colin Barrett. 10,000 Doors of January by Alex E. Harrow. This is my book club with my friends book that we need to have read, I think, by mid-March. So I need to get a wiggle on with that. And then 7 Days in June by Tia Williams, which everyone keeps telling me to read. So excited about that. I read a little bit more of Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin while I was at my mum and dad's, but not loads more. But I'm going to go and have a bath now and do a little bit of reading. And then we'll get out. Oh, yeah, I'm really enjoying the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches so far. It's very sort of like cosy, witchy funness. I like the sort of aesthetic vibes of it I'm getting. And yeah, I think that's all it to report. So I think I'm going to go. Oh, the only other thing, I haven't recorded the video today I said I was going to. It's fine, I've picked the questions that I'm going to answer. I think I'm going to record it tomorrow before I go to my cousin's. Which will be fine. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm going to go and get in the bath now. I bought David 2 bath bombs to go in his stocking from Wideye, which is a company that I very much enjoy. I'll link them down below. And then I put them in, for some reason, I put them in with our towels, so which is a drawer that David goes in all the time. So I was being very brazen putting them in there. Anyway, he didn't find them, nor did I in time for Christmas. Completely forgot about them and then found them a couple of days ago. So we've got Christmas bath bombs. So I'm going to have a Christmassy bath bomb tonight. And then I'll start on dinner. And yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I feel a bit tired, but slept nicely last night. Anyway, the bath. Just one last thing before I get into the bath. I fell over at my mum and dad's house, which is really annoying because it means I've got to wash everything. So I've got really muddy knees now. So I've got to wash my brand new jeans that I would have done, and the cuffs of my, actually the cuffs don't look too bad now, but they went in the mud. I was chasing after my niece. We were playing a game where I was getting bricks out of her little push thing.
Them.
Yes, let's see if I can show you. It was so bad. Here she goes.
I mean, you could probably put it in the video.
No, I won't. I'll show you from this far. Here you go. It's at the end of the garden. Here I come now. Here I come. Oh, off she goes. My niece, all concerned, literally just stood there like. So yeah, I'm now getting in the bath and washing these clothes. Well, the bath was lovely, and I'm about to make cheesy harissa and spinach. I think this word is pronounced pide, with an apricot salad. David's very excited about it, as am I actually. As am I. It takes 40 minutes. David's just got in the bath. I had a lovely bath. I'm very much enjoying the Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Nika's just got to the house where there's a job going for her. To look after 3 kids, but we don't know anything more than that. I wish I had something a bit exciting to drink. David's just had a beer, but there's nothing exciting for me to drink, so it's just water. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this, listen to more of this, and yeah, just generally have a lovely time. And then it'll be time to watch a film.
I'm afraid.
One red onion.
You'll know.
Dinner is complete. This is what they look like. Except David's one, the egg ran away, so I've had to put it back on, but it looks nice. We're going to actually watch The Apprentice with Laura and Tom, my cousin Laura and my cousin Laura's husband Tom. We're going to watch The Apprentice and chat about it over WhatsApp. And then we'll probably watch a film. I mean, hopefully. I mean, it's only 8:30. 9:30 though. Long film, innit? Right, anyway, go and eat these and then nice. Oh, what a day! I feel like I haven't really done. I've read loads. I've read like over 100 pages of my book and listened to over an hour of The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. So yeah, it's been a pretty action-packed day in terms of reading. Why won't that come down? There we go. But yeah, I just think maybe I spent a bit of time at my mum and dad's not doing much. That's a pair of knickers having a dry, by the way, although the heating's not on, so I don't know what they're doing on there. We are going to answer the question. David's going to answer the question as well.
Oh, I don't know the question. I didn't answer last week and I was really excited to answer last week. I can't remember what it was. Goosebumps, the series I read as a kid.
There we go, David's put question. Here's the impossible question. What's your favourite book?
My favourite book? Well, The Appeal.
The Appeal by Janice Hallett.
Yeah.
My sister's reading that at the moment. She's having a lovely time. My favourite book, and you might have heard me whisper it to my niece earlier, is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier.
I could have told you that.
Yeah,
you should have heard me answer.
No, there's a series of what, you could have answered mine and I'll give you points for it.
Yeah.
Like, every year I have different favourite books and they get added to sort of like the pile of my favourite books of all time. But I just think Rebecca is such a masterpiece of suspense building, character building, setting. It's oozing atmosphere, and the plot itself, like, there's just nothing lacking in that book. It's got the plot, it's got the character development, it's got mystery. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. It can't not be my favourite, and actually it's made me think maybe I should listen to the audiobook of it because it's been a while since I've done that. So let me know down below. I can't wait to read all of your what's your favourite books down below. Very, very exciting. Right, okay, next up is my little treat for the day. So as I said, I was going to participate in a book club in person or virtually, and that's because I've been reading my book, which is for book club, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, by Gabrielle Zevin, and I'm going to be doing the discussion for that on Sunday. So I would never otherwise be able to participate, be able to get this, because I always do these reading vlogs on a Friday. I can't get these out. On a Friday, and it's never going to happen on a Friday. So let's have a look. Oh, this is adorable. I mean, so far everything's been lovely. Oh, so this is like this is very helpful. This is like a little library. So it's got here author and title, and then the due date and the borrower's name. So I think these are also 4 little like notes. But I lend out such a lot of books. This is going to be really, really helpful to know who I've lent the books to. I've literally just lent 3 books to my friend Emma as well, so I wish I'd opened this before. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hello, Minnie. And then the date today is the 27th of January. You ready for the poem, David? I know how much you love the poem.
Yeah.
Oh. You can pick the poem. So it's either... Oh, dear. Both are very...
Short?
No. Tragic. First They Came for the Jews by Martin Niemöller, or The Shape of Anne Frank's Soul by Louise Grieg.
The Shape of Anne Frank's Soul.
Okay. So this is... Yeah, I mean, we all know who Anne Frank is, don't we? What shape does my soul take? Is it round like the moon, pale and ghostly, suspended above me? Or is it a dark pool at my feet, an ellipse deep and infinite? Or is my soul a square, a bare room somewhere left behind, or a book lined in velvet, only to let rare thoughts fill it? Perhaps my soul is a shape, only fit for a soul, a blanket, a bed, an empty bowl, or no shape at all, but words on the wind's gust, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Very sad, very, very sad, and poignant. So there we go. Hope you've all had a lovely time watching this. Not just to hammer it home about but I've linked the affiliate link down below for Stitch Fix, And if you're interested in seeing David do his Stitch Fix, then let us know. David and I are now going to watch a film that's less than 90 minutes long because we don't want to fall asleep during it. See you all again soon.